Yeah, we're getting in confidently game. We're getting in confidently game, trusting our trading strategy, getting in constantly understanding, our trading strategy works. Our trading strategy works. We're getting at the bottom, and this is where you make the most money at. At Great Trade One at 1891, and just getting in confidently, being confident about your trading strategy. As you start trading more and more game, you'll be more confident with your trades. You'll be more confident and to get in and just place a buy, and get in, at the bottom, and you ride it. You get in for a buy at the low, and you ride it all the way up from take profit 9 to take profit 10, and you can take profit. You can take profit as soon as price gets to take profit 10. You can take profit. And that's another thing you can do. You don't have to wait for price to get to 27. And from 1891 to 1904, 1905 is still good profit. It's still good money from 1891 to 1904. Depending on your lot size, from take profit 9 to take profit 10, can easily been a couple thousand, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Depending on your lot size, easily, as price can do anything, gang. As price can do anything, you could take profit as soon as price got to take profit 10, boom, take profit, get out the trade. You just made 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 10,000 for the day, in one day, in one trade, and you're out the trade. You just made 10,000, boom, I'm withdrawing that money right now, I'm up 10,000 now, I'm up 2,000, 3,000 now, that easy, that quick, you don't have to wait for price to go all the way to 27 extension, and we're not trying to, you know, we're not always trying to just hold on to trade. Price doesn't always have to go to 27 extension. Price can do anything. Price can reverse as soon as price gets to take profit 10. And we're just trying to, gain, percentages and profit over time. And build our account up, consistently. So that's another thing that you also can do, gain is once price gets to take profit 10, get out the trade and take profit, take profit. You can always get back in a trade, and now you took profit, and you're now you're up 3, 4, 5 grand, and you just profit 10 grand, 5 grand, 2 grand, 3 grand, and you profit that, and if you wanted to, you can get back in, but at least you just profit uh 2, 3, 5, 10 grand, from 1891, even from, when price hits up to 1894, you just profit, still, from 1894 all the way up to take profit 10, you still, depending on your lot size, you still profit 1,500, uh 2,000, 5,000, 8,000, 10,000, depending on your lot size, you still just profit that, and you could close the trade as soon as the price gets to take profit 10, as soon as the price gets to 1904, boom, and get out the trade, So that's another way that you can also look at it, gang. As these strategies work, gang. I prove to you over and over and over again, gang, that these strategies work, So take them, and use them, gang. And do whatever you want with it, gang. As I've been trading in this market for 3 years, and when I first started off, I wasn't that confident, but over the years, you start to build confidence. The more that you trade, the more you'll become confident, with your trading strategy, with your trades, with your entries, you'll become more confident with your entries. As I'm an aggressive trader. I'm more of a confident trader. I like to get in as soon as I see price heading back up. I'm not waiting. I'm not hesitating. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. As soon as I see sellers losing momentum, I see sellers are not pushing price back down. Of course, if I see price, seller pushing price back down, and it's pushing price back down, I'm going to adjust, and get in, aggressively and confidently, and we're riding this to take profit 8. We're riding this right down to take profit 8. I'm being aggressive, period, and confident, period, with my trades, and I'm sticking to my trading strategy, and I'm adjusting to what the market is showing me, and I'm getting in the direction that the market is showing me, and we see price is going up now, you can draw our trend line from here to here, boom, and trend line, candlesticks are above this trend line, and we're in the uptrend, gang, we're in an uptrend right to take profit 10, and you could take profit, you could, as soon as price goes from take profit 9 to take profit 10, boom, take profit. You just made 2, 3, 5 grand. You know, you don't have to hold this trade all the way into uh 27 extension, 0.27 extension. You don't have to, as price is heading back down and you're losing money right now. Price can do anything again. Price can head back down. Prices should just be making a higher low and then should be making a higher high back up to 0 and then 27 extension. But you can take profit gain, like take profit, you just made 2, 3 grand, 5 grand, like that, and it happens fast, it happens fast, like I said, I'm more of an aggressive trader. As soon as I see sellers starting to lose pressure and lose momentum, and I see buyers are pushing price back up, and I see yellow candlesticks pushing price back up, I'm getting in. I'm not waiting for price to go all the way above, waiting for price to break above take profit 9. I'm just not doing that. I'm being confident as I want the best entries. You want the best entries. And when you start to become, you start trading more and more, you'll become more confident. You won't really hesitate to get in for entries. You'll trust your trading strategy and you'll get in for entries. Um, and over my experience, I just built confidence over trading, over the years, so I hope these trading strategies work. Get in aggressively. You can get in aggressively as soon as you see price heading back up. You see this hammer pattern, and we see price starting to head back up. We can get in aggressively and and confidently sticking to our trading strategy at Great Trade 1 at 1891 and have right just all the way up to 1904, 1905, boom, and get out the trade. Right to take profit 10. Soon price gets to take profit 10, we can get out the trade. It's, price is heading back down, and you're losing money right now, when you could have just took profit at take profit 10. So what? You made 10 grand, 5 grand, 2 grand, depending on your lot size. Instead of losing to 1,000 or an extra 1,000, instead of losing an extra 500, 300 because price has to make a higher low and now you just lost profit. Now you have to wait even longer, for price, to go up to 27 extension. And price doesn't even have to do that. Price can reverse right now and head back down. As as soon as price gets to take profit 10, you can get in for a trade, as we trade from take profit to take profit. This is just not our take profit level. This is our take profit, meaning where we get to take profit 10, we take profit, as I taught y'all that, game. So when price gets to take profit 10, get in, take profit, as price was just making a higher low, and it's going to make a higher high, it made a higher low back down to 0.5, now it's going to make a higher high back up to 0 and then 27 extension. But take profit gain, and that's how we trade, we're trading aggressively, we're again constantly in for trades, constantly, is we want the best entries, so I hope that helps, gang. I really hope that helps. Get in aggressively if we're looking for the best entries as we can get in, as possible, and we're riding this from 1891 all the way up to 904, its prices right now at 1899, and we should see a push back up to 27 extension. If price doesn't have to do that, that's why I said take profit. As soon as price gets to take profit 10, just take profit, gang. Just take profit. And, that's my best advice, gang, is to get in confidently. You don't always have to wait for price to get to break above 1894. That's the more conservative way. It's to wait for price to break above, take profit 9, and then as soon as price break above take profit 9, you can get at 1895. And you could have still rolled it from 1895, depending on your lot size, to 9 take profit 10, 904, and you can, and still could have made a couple hundred, couple thousand easily, gang. So goals head up to take profit 10, it did exactly what we wanted to do, gang. And that's what we wanted to do, gang. And we want the best entries, be confident, get in aggressively, as soon as you see price heading up, as soon as you see this hammer pattern, draw your trend line, boom, candlesticks are above this trend line, we're heading up, gang. Gang, so this is how I trade, gang. As soon as I know gold is heading up, gang, I'm getting in, As soon as I see gold heading up, I'm getting that great trade 1891, and the riding's all the way up to take profit 10. From take profit 9 to take profit 10. Boom, and I'm out the trade. That price doesn't have to always go up to 27 extension, gang? Get out the trade, boom. you know, and you know we're riding this all the way up to and we're riding us to take profit 10 gang.